Hey there, and welcome to another Musician Reacts on the David Durs channel. Today we are doing a Patreon request. Today's Patreon sponsor is just down the bottom here. It is Charles. Thank you very much for your support. It is, of course, greatly appreciated. You've asked me to check out some more At the Gates, and we're going to check out the song Through Gardens of Grief. Now, I am actually... Well, I was going to say, my usual thing is I always say, like, I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to say why, because I've actually just done earlier this month I did 3 reactions to songs off of The Red in the Sky Is Ours, and I thought they were interesting in the sense of the musical composition, but the thing I found with the songs on the album was the direction. They felt like they were just trying to put so many different types of music all in at once. That they didn't make it as easy to listen to as you want. But of course, it is their first album. It was aggressive. So I don't know. I'm kind of interested or looking forward to maybe being surprised by it. But I'm not looking forward to just being like old school death metal, just like in your face, like the whole way through. Because then I spend 4 minutes just kind of feeling just disinterested. It's not that I have a problem with that sort of music. It's not because I don't really listen to that sort of music. I find it harder to remain focused for it. I'm just being honest. I always have to be honest with these things, much to the annoyance of many people. But honesty is the best policy, as they say. Let's do this anyway. We're going to check this one out. If you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. Leave your comments down below. If you want to join the Patreon and get a chance to obviously pick the songs I react to, details of how to join our Patreon are in the description down below, along with Bandcamp, where music from this channel is available to download. That is the originals and the collaborations. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I quite like that. That's quite a cool little groove element. This is that bit I was saying about that direction, not sure what they're doing. It's like trying too hard to be different. Doing it. It's almost like they're like, I'm not sure what am I playing? Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna play that. Do not like the production of this album, as far as the overall sound and stuff like that. It sounds just too early. I know it's like 90s, but it sounds like early 80s, like 90s, I don't know, 80s. 384 death metal. The thing with this production is just it's very thin overall, and I can wait of later recordings of it. Good day, bro. Good album. Sets kind of your intentions. Ba Ta. Okay, that's different. I know Charles mentioned this was violin, or someone else mentioned violin. That is violin. Definitely violin. Compared to something like a string, I couldn't tell you what type of violin. It definitely is a violin. Okay, at the gates and through through gardens of grief. I wanted to add an extra word in the ver there for some reason. Okay, so it's a very interesting track, and that's the best way I'm going to describe it, because it's there are some really nice, cool riffs in there, and really nice elements of the song. The problem I'm having with it is it feels like there's about 5 different songs worth of material in there that they've just kind of rammed together in different places. And this is what I was talking about with the direction. It feels just a little bit chaotic, that they don't really... They were just trying so hard to throw in different curveballs and not just be like a standard death metal band and be just blast beats the whole way through with a breakdown. They wanted to show that they could do lots of different things. And there was even that little point in the song where they just went like almost like they were playing it, and someone just went, "Oh, hang on, what's the next riff go? Oh yeah, let's play that." And that's kind of the vibe I was getting from it. It's an interesting one if you have the time to kind of sit down and go through it, to break down each of the riffs and see, because each of those riffs could have been expanded out and made into a more, I'd say the word solid track. So it's more kind of lets the listener get into it more. And this is the thing I found so far listening to the songs off the Red in the Sky Is Ours, is that the songs are harder for you to just get into a natural rhythm and natural groove to. They are, whether even if it's just like blast beats the whole way through, at least your body could adjust and get into it, and you can start to vibe with it. When there's constant changing, you just don't have that ability to kind of naturally mosh to it. And I'm thinking from a point of also from when you're watching it live. When this sort of thing plays live, you're just trying to nod, you've got your arms up, you're like, yeah, and then like, and you're like, so that's when you then get this like crowd that just sit there going, I have no idea, unless they're in like the slam pits and they're just like throwing arms and hooks and whatever. But I quite liked it. I did like it from the point of the different types of riffs that were in there. I just wish those riffs had each been extended out and given us a bit more time to like lock into it, get into the groove of it. I didn't pull up the lyrics. That's what I was meant to do. Let me do that now. Now, normally I do actually do. Well, I was going to say if it's not a like a performance video or an actual video, I try to look at the lyrics during the video or during the song. I didn't do that today because I forgot to bring them up, but here we go. Right, because I can't understand what you're singing either, so it's interesting to have the lyrics so we can talk about the song. Through Gardens of Grief. I don't even know what that title would refer to, so let's have a look. I mean, would Through Gardens of Grief be like something where if you've got a garden, there's a lot? I mean, Gardens of Grief could be a cemetery, could be a battlefield where it's now gone back to being a field and a garden, and it could have been a war-torn battle, maybe. So I'll look, see if the lyrics give us any kind of indication of what the song's about. Precious flame of life so elusive, a spark being trampled to ashes. Trampled to ashes, there you go. So that could be through a field, battlefield, and spread by wings of time. So the ashes getting blown around, yeah. The garden is a silent one, nothing moves but thoughts, the thoughts of those in silent memory. This they know, this they understand, this is darkness everywhere outside. Slurp of coffee. It's not a lyric, it was just an intention. I'm going to go with, I'm going for some sort of battlefield where there's just death everywhere, and that's what we're talking about. Where, because I'm getting there, like there's precious flame of life so elusive, so no more life around, everything's dead. A spark being trampled to ashes. So any spark of life, basically, as people were moving forward across the battlefield, anyone that had a chance to still be alive got trampled underneath, and then spread by the winds of time. I'm going to go with that. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. And that, of course, is how Dave does it.